Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from the one and only queen of power leveling, Omu, showing off why she is honestly one of the best heroes in this meta. She just makes the game look so easy. If you get a hold of a triple and you can level to the moon, because quite frankly 6 stars are where it's at right now, you know where this is going. You know what this meta is. My sanity is breaking. There's only so many times that you can force these beautiful, huge, gigantic, unmatched Naga boards with all the utility in the world. Not just stats, utility, divine shields, wind fury, whatever you need. And yeah, when you can go to the 6, go to the 6, go get the Nagas. Yeah, the game just plays itself. This meta needs to die in a fire. Hopefully we get nerfs within the next couple days, because if not, my head's gonna explode. All right, enjoy. That doesn't work. Alright. Easiest game of my life. Orgazoa or Athissa first? It's gonna be Orgazoa, right? When we don't have a full board. These aren't very good. Turn 6, yeah, fully aware. If we get a good thing off of this next turn, Myrmidon might save us more health. Pashmar just doesn't do enough. This is 1 stat less for the turn. If we get anything, it's a good stat bonus. Then we can make use of this. We're at 23 health. Ew. Not the hits. $17 health. Going to 6. Could stay down. We can't die. So if we're optimizing for the turn, this is 100% sell Myrmidon, play module against a mech board. I don't get any value out of this. So we get double procs off Orgazoa next turn, and we have 1 turn to recover. I don't mind this position in this meta. Like, the concept of being low health just has so little consequence, because once the mid-game turns hit, people just 100% each other. Question is, how big are you compared to everybody else? Is Myrmidon good? No, not really. It was more like, if we do get off of the first discover here, you get something like Shoal, or one of the big stat buffers, then using it on Myrmidon gets us extra value. Do you think Gargonzola needs to be looked at, or is it mostly just Siren Athissa stuff? The combination of the three. This was definitely the play. Absorbs Divine Shield, takes out a minion. Keck Wiggle. Okay, that's not the hit. A free Athissa. This is why we're on 6. Oh look, a Shoal Commander. Don't really care about you. This is a spell. I don't think we're quite that desperate. I'm gonna have to severely overpower this board because it's George after all. Kind of a shitty matchup for this turn. So one more board. No spells. It's annoying. I think we're gonna be okay, but it's close. We don't want this thing to have stats. We're gonna use it as a bumper, and we're gonna let him throw his first minion into it. It's gonna take 2 shields anyway. This is 6, 11, so this is here. Should freeze that one. There we go. And we win the lobby now. 2 gold, way less important than getting the order right so we don't die. Doesn't really matter. The end of turn, like, rolls are so low value compared to just living here. We're trying to order in a way that optimizes that. Now, obviously, we are just far overshadowing a George at this point in the game. But George is a little bit scary because this could easily be like a Divine Shield poison or something like that in the middle of the board, and it 2-for-1s you. A Ground Shaker could beat us, right? But it is turn 8, and our board is just nutty. Look who turned the corner. Yeah, it's just, this is the game. This be the game we play. Hey look, an open board spot. Let's look at this. Let's get roll in, because none of these things matter. Roll in, okay. No snail. Put you down before we start doing stuff. We have the gold here to buy and sell this still. And I don't want to play this through and this through. Actually, I could play this through because we know we're going to take this thing. Maybe this is better to take first. It's pretty close. Don't care about you. You're a spell. Depends on, like, if we wanted to keep this thing on the board. Yeah, I probably should have cycled this first. It only costs us 1 buff with Athissa, and allows us to be a little more flexible. I just don't care about you in this round. If I don't view this guy as strong, which I just do not, I'm just gonna sit on this. You guys stick around. Spread the love. Spread the love. Just make sure that everything is reasonable enough here. And then little taunt. There's no world he has this board. A board that beats this, right? We could argue keeping Shell Commander, or Shell as well. But like, look at our board for turn 9. There's no world anybody beats us. Like, there's just nothing that competes with us on turn 9. Like, it's so disgustingly strong that taking damage in the middle of the game, we just don't care as long as the number doesn't go to 0. We're not going to lose a round after this unless somebody catches us in terms of, like, utility on a board. Is Wrangler good in the comp? No, not typically. It doesn't do enough. It doesn't warrant a board spot. Anything that's an event or a unit with spellcraft on it just outvalues it because it triggers multiple times with Siren. Nah. Nah. Okay. There you are. Hey, look, an open board spot. We don't have to sell anything. Okay. Man, where are good things? It's just so easy to snowball this tribe. You need hand spots too, like, cool. Play you, we play you, we play you, we put you on the board. We can do the Shoal Commander buff at the very end. Everything else. Some attack over here on these guys. Gonna keep you. Little taunt, big minion. And then trigger end of turn effects as well. So we have 3 end of turn effects that trigger 2 times each. Anything that's not on 6 is just not a threat to us unless it's Poison Scam, right? And we really can't play around Poison Scam too well, because we could lead with this. What percentage of games do you think people are supposed to be Naga right now? There's basically 2 viable tribes. There is Naga, and then there is Poison Scam / Scam in general on 5. And that's basically the only thing you play, in my opinion. There is an occasional place that a Murloc type of board can exist, but like every game, it's your primary objective is to get to Naga. Guys, it's not balanced. This is not remotely balanced. It will be balanced in the future. Is the new Naga here super broken? Yeah, I mean it tutors the tribe that's broken in the game. This is in game already. Yeah, it's turn 10. Like, if we showed a screenshot of this, even in buddy meta, this board is absurd for turn 10. Like, not even a remotely okay level to exist for turn 10. And this is non-buddy meta. Uh-huh. We're sold out of good things. It's okay. Yeah, those are good things. We have 3 end of turn effects. That's fine. Guess we can do this now. Why? So dumb. Oh, Jesus, man. Turn 11, by the way. How many stats are we going to have on the board at the end of turn effects, right? Let's count. 3 procs of all of our spellcraft minions. Each one gives a 12/12 to the board. We have 1, 2, 3, so 9 procs at the end of turn due to the sirens, each one buffing the board 12/12. So we literally scale the board over 100/100 this turn at the end of turn effect. Distributed amongst 6 minions. And we get 3 free minions. Normal. Okay, cool. Everything gets like a 20/20 buff at the end of the turn. Almost Mali Firebat buddy levels of stats. Nozdormu? Yeah. Except like 4 times as high. And on turn 9. Or twice as high and on turn 9. This shit is not balanced. It invalidates all tribes that play for scaling. The only other way to play the game right now is to play entirely in the scam. Leroy, poison, etc., etc. Because you can 1-for-1 trade these things. Quillbore and this guy's Naga. So, like, this is our final boss. I doubt a on 5 Quillbore is going to be able to beat us. Has to pivot scam, so we can pivot accordingly. Try to pick up, like, Selfless here or whatever. Probably should just play Ghoul, if that's the case. Instead of Selfless. I think we're just done here. Glow scale is gonna be the play. We gotta just play, dude. Over. Play the turn. You don't have enough time. Getting the pacing down for the turns a little better. That, like, lag's still here, but at least I'm not trying to do actions too quickly. Shoot. I want this blood gem, but I want the extra divine shield for next fight more. Do I view this next fight as scarier than this fight? No, never mind. We should consider this. I think I pick it up regardless, because we have to beat him twice. Oh no! This board is gonna beat us! He has the poison, like it's the only way he has a chance. But let's be real. This scaling is too much. Unless people get into full poison scam, there's no world they're ever catching this. Turn 12 board, by the way. Hugh, good evening. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's like we've won every round after we played Athissa. Weird. Kinda crazy. Unless we got another glow scale, I don't think we play anything this turn. Another Athissa! I mean, for the lulz, right? It is damn close to being good enough. Indeed, dude. Indeed. These both are going to be taunted. Pretty sure we can just AFK, but... Do we freeze for Athissa and 2 spells? I don't think so. I think at this stage of the game, the only real playable cards are Glow Scale, and potentially, if we know that the guy's going to be playing Divine Shield's Ghoul. But we don't cycle the board because stats are too high. So we just pick up the tech card in case we need it for next turn. And we'll cycle only these minions if we were going to play the Ghoul. If not, then we're just going to pick up shit and sit still. Is Nomi still playable? Yes. Nomi is just great. We gotta beat him twice, right? Unfortunately, we can't do 35 in one go. Yeah, I don't think you're getting there. That's a big thing. It's pretty cool. And there's a Leroy. Not sure why it's so late. Guess he just doesn't want it to run into taunts. Dat breakpoint. He needs Leroy's and like another poison to have a chance. And even there, he's 3 minions down, right? Alright, so be it. Just gonna have to sit. Unless we get a Thissa. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Triple would have been cool. No world I'm selling this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 12, 12. So we could make a 60, 60. Just not worth doing. 1 Divine Shield versus 1 Divine Shield. We're not going to do that. Okay. Just going to spread these stats around. These guys get taunt, this gets taunt. We need to try to kill Leroy before we lose something like this. We could even try to put it in the back. We don't kill him with 1 minion living. Show mercy by selling 3 minions. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's a nice board. Good Cool Boar synergy, but it's kind of like whoever was saying yesterday, like, Cool Boars can keep up. No, they can't. Stats-wise, they don't keep up with this. It completely invalidates the amount of stats you can put out on that board. Like 3 times the numbers, right? Now don't get me wrong, Cool Boar is going to be interesting once they nerf Naga. But right now, it's just not there. Turn 13, turn 14 boards. He got a Poison and Leroy and a Hero Power. That was super good. And he got the Divine Shield. So far, perfect. Damn, dude. Coin flip not to die. He lived. We get to hit him with balloons again. Got horrible trades? I'm aware. Hey, at least we get to play another turn now. Stats are still relevant. Even though he has some poisons, there are a couple things that need to die to stats. So we're gonna keep playing this shit. Oh, hand space. Not gonna play Ghoul. No, it's 1 or 2 Divine Shields versus 2 Divine Shields. I'm not gonna take a spot with nothing on it. What's the littlest thing? This? Shield over here. Put some stats. Put some stats. Throw out some coins. Maybe throw you here. And have some stats over there. Shoal Commander, then throw this down at the end. We can taunt up another little thing. I don't think he leads with Leroy ever. We could just taunt up this. Because he's got the opinion that, or the impression that we're never going to taunt up a Divine Shield minions. So now he's not leading with Leroy. We'll just make him throw his other shit into our Divine Shields. Then Leroy's are in the back. Well, that was the worst opening hit. No, I see. I do. I see. Alright, at least we still get there. But he's going full scam, right? Like, he had to sell off all his Quill Boars just to get scam units, because the only way that you can compete with that level of stats. It's the right pivot. He gave himself an out. But you basically need all of it. Like, 2 poisons, double Leroy, golden, selfless, something like that. That's about the only way. You know, we still got 300 for first. About the only way you can beat that board is full scam. There are 2 comps in the game right now. There are Naga, and there are Dead. No, but generally speaking, it's like Naga and Scam are the only things that really get you there. Because somebody's going to be online with Naga.